Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro review, better than the AirPods Pro 2. Some might be unhappy that Samsung added stems to its flagship earbuds, but they have a better fit for more ears to go along with impressive sound and top-notch voice calling performance. Editor's note: we were planning on posting this review earlier, but as some of you are probably aware, Samsung ran into some quality control issues with the ear tips for the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So the model's ship date was pushed back to late August. I didn't have any issues with the ear tips, and neither did a couple of other editors who got early Galaxy Buds 3 Pro units, so hopefully this is just a minor hiccup. Samsung's Galaxy Buds 3 and Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are the company's first earbuds to feature stems in their designs. And some folks are mocking Samsung for creating another Apple AirPods clone in a sea of AirPods clones. There's some truth to that, but ultimately, what matters is how well these earbuds fit, sound, and perform. They get high marks in those departments, though I did have a few small gripes. The two buds are similar in many ways, they share a lot of the same features, but also have some key differences. The Galaxy Buds 3 are open buds like the AirPods 3 and are designed for people who don't like having ear tips jammed in their ears. The Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, on the other hand, are noise-isolating earbuds like the AirPods Pro 2. Both are available in silver or white, and their prices are very similar to those of corresponding AirPods models, which puts them in premium earbuds territory. They also have similar battery life ratings to the AirPods. The Buds 3 have up to 6 hours of battery life with noise cancelling off and 5 hours with it on, while the Buds 3 Pro last up to 6 hours with ANC off and 5 hours with it on. Both sets are equipped with Bluetooth 5.4, are IP57 water and dust resistant and support LE audio along with the new Auracast feature. An IP57 rating means the buds aren't fully waterproof, but they can withstand a sustained spray of water. Galaxy Buds 3 Pro design. All earbuds with stems look pretty similar, so it's easy to complain that the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro's design looks a little generic and is short on wow factor. Some have said they're a little cheap looking, and that may be so, but the case does have a solid feel to it, and the buds themselves don't look any cheaper than the AirPods. Samsung has tried to distinguish its stems, it calls them blades, from the AirPods' rounded pipes by giving them an angular design with a bit of a Tesla Cybertruck vibe. Especially in the silver ones. From what Samsung has told me, it simply found through its testing that the blade design worked the best for most people. A lot of folks had fit issues with Galaxy Buds Live and the Galaxy Buds Pro 2, and from my wear tests, the new design will be a better fit for more people. I found them lightweight and comfortable to wear, and so did fellow CNET editor Lisa Idasico, who reviewed Samsung's latest foldable phones, the Z Flip 6 and Z Fold 6. Getting a tight seal is crucial for optimal sound quality and noise-canceling performance. The Galaxy Wear app tests the seal quality, and I passed using the largest ear tips, though a slightly larger tip option would have been nice. Especially since the ear tips are custom designed for the buds, making it tricky to find other tips that work. The same is true for the AirPods Pro 2. Ironically, I was able to get some third-party foam tips made for the AirPods Pro 2 to click onto the Buds 3 Pro's posts, but the tips didn't give me a tight seal, according to the seal test. The Buds 3 Pro have lights in their blades while the Buds 3 don't. I like them, though it'd be cool if they changed colors. They let you know when the buds are in pairing mode, and they flash when you use the Find My feature, while the buds make a chirping noise, making the buds easier to find in a dark room. You can also just activate the lights by pinching and holding each bud for a few seconds and wear the buds around with the lights on if that's your thing. They can remain fully lit or fade in and out. These earbuds have pinch controls similar to the AirPods and swipe controls for volume adjustment. You just run your finger up the side of either bud to raise or lower the volume. The Buds pinch and swipe controls work well. Galaxy Buds 3 Pro features. The Galaxy Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro share many features, including active noise cancelling. They also have identical cases that offer wireless and USB-C charging, along with a dedicated Bluetooth button that makes it easier to pair any Bluetooth audio device. However, the Buds 3 Pro do have a couple of extra features and a more robust feature set overall. They have ear detection sensors and support LE audio along with the new Auracast feature that allows you to hear Bluetooth broadcasts in public places like gyms. Samsung's 360 audio feature is also on board with head tracking, similar to the AirPods 3 and AirPods Pro 2's spatial audio feature. I used the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro with an iPhone 14 Pro as well as Samsung's Galaxy Flip 5. The audio wouldn't automatically switch between my iPhone and Flip 5, but Samsung users get automatic pairing and switching between their Galaxy devices, including laptops. So I was able to pair the Buds with my Galaxy Tab 8 Plus and Flip 5 and have the audio automatically switch back and forth between them. The Buds 3 Pro's ambient mode, which lets sound into the Buds, also seems very good. You can adjust the levels, but I thought it sounded quite natural in the middle setting with no audible hiss. Additionally, the Buds 3 Pro have something similar to the AirPods Pro 2's adaptive audio features. Samsung says the Buds constantly collect and identify surrounding sound and automatically adjust the optimal level of noise and sound without manual adjustment through adaptive noise control. Siren Detect and Voice Detect. Buds 3 Pro's Voice Detect feature is similar to Apple's Conversation Awareness mode that lowers the volume of the music or any audio you're listening to and activates the Buds ambient mode when you start talking to someone. Instead of pausing your music, it just reduces the volume to a low level. It's a useful feature. On the voice front, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro have a pretty cool feature that Samsung probably doesn't hype enough. Built-in voice controls that allow you to raise and lower volume, pause and play your music, skip tracks forward and back, and answer and end calls. No wake word is required. For example, you simply say, play music, next song or volume down. There are a limited number of voice commands. And you do have to have an Android device to activate the feature in the Galaxy Wear app. But once you toggle it on, it worked just fine while I was using my Galaxy devices as well as my iPhone. Samsung highlights that the Buds 3 Pro work with its Galaxy exclusive interpreter feature that's part of Galaxy AI. But the feature would presumably work with any Buds. If you're attending a class in a foreign language, you can turn on Interpret Air and Listening mode on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 or Flip 6 with Buds 3 series plugged into your ears, Samsung says. Citing one example of how to use the feature. That allows you to hear the lecture translated directly through your Buds. Galaxy Buds 3 Pro Noise Cancelling Performance. The Buds 3 Pro's active noise cancelling is good, at least on par with the noise cancelling you get with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro and maybe slightly better. That said, it appears to be slightly behind the ANC on AirPods Pro 2, Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds and Sony WF-1000XM5 Buds. Aside from using them in various environments, including the New York City subway, I tested the noise cancelling with an HVAC unit running in my apartment. Those competing models were able to muffle just a tad more noise from the unit. Of course, how good a seal you get from the ear tips you're using is crucial to noise cancelling performance, so make sure you have a tight seal. For those of you wondering how the Galaxy Buds 3's active noise cancelling compares to the Buds 3 Pro's, there really isn't a comparison. Like Samsung's earlier Galaxy Buds Live, the Buds 3 have some active noise cancelling, but it just doesn't do much because ANC typically doesn't work well with open buds. I couldn't really tell a difference when I turned it on with the Buds 3, though I did notice the sound changed a bit when I engaged ANC. Maybe there's a bit of ambient sound filtration, but if you're looking for real noise cancelling, you want the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Galaxy Buds 3 Pro sound quality. Samsung owns Harman, which has brands like JBL and AKG under its umbrella. But there's no longer sound by AKG stamped on these Galaxy Buds cases, so Samsung seems to have moved away from that little branding tie-in. While the Galaxy Buds 3 have a single 11mm driver, the Buds 3 Pro feature dual drivers, a 10mm dynamic driver paired with a planar tweeter that enhances treble performance. Samsung also says the Buds 3 Pro have dual amps, which helps reduce wireless hiccups. Compared to the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, the Buds 3 Pro do sound better. I like the sound of the Buds 2 Pro, but the Buds 3 Pro's treble clarity and bass definition are superior, and they sound cleaner and more accurate.